Hey y'all, what up? This is Just That Dude and this is Just That TV, and I am here to talk about The Walking Dead Season 6 Episode 14, Twice as Far. Now look y'all, like I ain't got time for The Walking Dead. I'm sitting here watching this motherfucking show and I'm like, you know, it's just a filler episode. Like they ain't really doing much. Like I probably won't fucking review this shit. And then like the last 20 minutes of the fucking show, some shit wanna pop the fuck off. Like some shit that like I'm just like, that fucked me up. Like oh my god, it fucked me up like in my motherfucking soul. Like bitch, like I couldn't even review the episode last night. I was like, fuck this shit. Like no, I'm going to bed. I'm gonna review it in the morning because I ain't got time. Like I just don't have time. Like what the fuck. Anyway, fucking this motherfucking show starts off with everybody is kind of chill. You know, they trying to just, you know, get back to the norm. You know, they outside, you know, they doing shit or whatever like that. Everybody's cool for now. So you got motherfucking Morgan, his ass is making a jail, whatever like that. Rick come in and ask him like, what the fuck is this for? Like what are you doing? He was like, basically it's to make a choice next time. So you won't have to kill nobody, you know, bring the motherfucking here. The fuck is that? Bring the motherfucking here, they can motherfucking, you know, put him in the jail or whatever like that. I guess Morgan, give him something to fucking do. So then you got motherfucking Rosita, she moved on or whatever like that. I guess she over Spencer or she just hopping on some new dick. I mean, she over fucking Abe. I guess she just hopping on some new motherfucking dick so she can get over motherfucking Abe or whatever. So she in the bed with Spencer and shit like that. I guess they got a little something going on. It kind of seems like she don't really like give a fuck about him. It seemed like, you know, he just all in it. Like she got that good pum pum. So like now he want to kick this bitch beef stew and shit like that. But this bitch, she ain't with it. You know, she still trying to get over Abe. So I don't know. Stop playing with his motherfucking heart, Rosita. So fucking Daryl and Carol have a little fucking talk or whatever like that. Carol, I don't know what the fuck wrong with Carol. Carol is just, she didn't reach her breaking point, basically. Like she just over it or whatever like that. And she was talking to Daryl about the dudes that fucking took his motorcycle and all this other bullshit, and he took his crossbow and shit like that. And he was like, I should have killed them. And you know, Carol just like, she really reached her fucking breaking point. She don't want to kill nobody no more. She tired of killing innocent fucking people. You know, she just over it. So like fucking you got Abe and Eugene about to go on a run, and then you got fucking Denise want to go on a run with fucking Rosita and Daryl. I'm gonna get Abe and fucking Eugene out the way first. Abe and Eugene go on this motherfucking run to this fucking steel factory. They go into the steel factory. Abe is like, okay, so what are we doing here? So Eugene was like, okay, this is where we're going to manufacture bullets. Like we about to fucking make some motherfucking bullets for ammo here. Like we got all the shit that we need. He was like, all I need is a good motherfucking scrubber and some motherfucking lead and we good to go. So fucking Abe is just like, that's what's up. Like look at you using your motherfucking head. Like that's what's up. That's a good ass idea. So basically this whole motherfucking episode was basically about motherfuckers trying to prove themselves. Like for real. Fucking Eugene wanted to prove himself because a walker came out. He wanted to motherfucking prove that he was strong also. Like he was a fucking warrior. He's a fighter. He can motherfucking do this shit too. So fucking Walker come out and Eugene was like, Eugene called dibs on it and was like, you know, like I'm about to kill this motherfucking Walker. Let me handle this. Let me show you that I can fucking do this. So he went over there and tried to kill the fucking Walker. Tried to motherfucking hit him in the head with the machete, but the Walker had motherfucking melted steel all on his fucking head. So he couldn't get through the motherfucking the Walker. So fucking he's struggling with the motherfucking Walker and shit. The Walker about to fucking bite him and shit like that. Abe is trying to get this man a motherfucking chance, like for real, trying to let this man motherfucking prove himself, but it don't look good. Like for real, it don't look motherfucking good. So Abe was like, fuck that shit, and Abe took the motherfucking rebarb and stuck it up the fucking Walker's throat or whatever like that, killed the fucking Walker. So Eugene gets the attitude. He like, why the fuck would you do that? Like, you don't think I can motherfucking handle this or whatever like that? He was like, dude, if I wasn't here, your ass would be dead right now. So he was like, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, no, that's not even how it would have went down. So, you know, he all up in his feelings, whatever like that. He like, look, your services is no longer needed no more. Like, fucking, when we was back in the motherfucking cut, you know, I needed you then because I was kind of motherfucking weak, but now I'm not weak. So I don't need you to sit here and go and protect me no more. So I guess Abe felt some type of motherfucking way, so he got all of his feelings, and he was like, okay, well, bitch, I'm not gonna protect you no more, and he left. So I was like, ooh, somebody mad. Like, somebody got their panties in a bunch, like, pull them hoes out. So, fucking, that was kind of it with fucking Abe and Eugene. So you go back to Denise and them. Denise, she remembers this fucking place. I forgot what the fuck it was called. It was some big ass word, some retarded ass word. But she remembered this motherfucking place that had a pharmacy in it and could have motherfucking drugs, antibiotics, and all that other bullshit in it. When she was out there on her motherfucking own, she said that it's close, so she went and talked to motherfucking Daryl and Rosita about the whole situation. They was like, okay, well, you know, we'll go check it out. She was like, no, I want to go. And they was like, bitch, no, like, you don't need to motherfucking go. Like, you ain't ready for what's out here. And she was like, no, I'm gonna go whether y'all want me to go or not. So they was like, okay, well, bitch, you can come with us. Like, for real, like, oh my gosh. So they fucking go with them or whatever like that. And as they motherfucking driving, it was the fucking tree in the middle of the road. So they had to get out their car and start walking. So they start freaking walking. And at first, Daryl didn't want to cut through the motherfucking tracks. Denise was like, it's a shortcut. All we have to do is just, you know, follow the train tracks. We get there in a short amount of time. Daryl was like, no, we're not going to do that shit. We're going to just finish on the motherfucking road. I'm not cutting through no tracks. So they go, finish on the motherfucking road. They get to the place. They break into the place. They find the motherfucking pharmacy, break into the little pharmacy, they get all the fucking drugs. As they in there, they hear this little noise or whatever like that, and they assume that it's a walker. I guess Denise wanted to motherfucking prove herself. And she goes into the fucking room with the fucking walker. And you got a walker laying on the motherfucking floor. It seemed like the walker, whoever the walker was before, had a baby. Because it was like a crib in there. The walker was laying on the floor. The walker had a broken leg. So whoever the walker was before broke their motherfucking leg. And the bitch was just laying on the motherfucking floor, you know, making all this motherfucking ruckus. So then Denise turned around and it was like blood smeared on the wall saying like hush, hush. Or whatever like that. And then she looked down and it was a sink full of motherfucking blood, and it was a baby's shoe sitting in the sink. So I guess whoever the walker lady was, she drowned her motherfucking baby so her baby wouldn't suffer or whatever like that. And I was like, that's fucked up. Fuck Denise up too, because Denise was like, I can't handle this shit no more. Denise walked out and fucking sat outside next to a fucking walker, and that bitch just cried. And I was like, bitch, get away from that walker. So Denise kind of tells her little backstory or whatever like that. Like she had a twin brother named Dennis, and I guess Dennis motherfucking died or some shit like that. Because she had this little name tag that said Dennis on it that she got from the little pharmacy place. You know, it was just cute or whatever like that. So I guess Daryl felt a little sorry, or I don't know, he kind of felt her pain or some shit. Because, you know, his brother, what was his name? Merle? So I guess, you know, he felt a little connection and shit like that. So he was all like, okay, well, I guess we can walk on the tracks. You said it was shorter, right? So they go walking on the motherfucking tracks, and Denise sees this car. She goes, I don't know why, she goes up to this fucking car. She looks into the fucking car, and she sees that it's a cooler in the car. All of a sudden, a walker pops up out of the fucking car too. So she like, hey y'all, it's a cooler in the car. So they was like, fuck it, leave it alone, like it ain't worth the trouble. So here she go again, wanting to motherfucking prove herself. She goes around the motherfucking car, opens the door, and try to get the motherfucking cooler. The walker grabs her ass. She fucking struggling and shit, trying to get the walker, and fucking the walker ends up falling on her. So she's struggling and shit, trying to get the motherfucking walker off her and shit. I'm like, bitch, come on, like you a hefty bitch, like body this motherfucking walker. Which she did or whatever like that. She flipped the fucking walk over, she stabbed the motherfucking walker. This bitch is rejoicing. Like she just feels like she just fucking beat the world. Like she is just so in it. She just like, yes, I did it. Like y'all don't understand, because they was cussing her the fuck out. They was like, bitch, are you stupid? Like, why the fuck would you do that? Like, you asking me dead right now. She's like, do you not understand what the fuck I just did? Like, this is something for me. Like, bitch, I just motherfucking killed a walker. Like, she was just so happy and so proud of herself. And I was like, y'all, give her her motherfucking props. Like, she did it. Like, what the fuck? So they was like, oh, for some motherfucking soda. She was like, nope, for just this one. I was like, bitch, I done took the whole motherfucking 6-pack. But, I mean, hey, like, bitch, you do you, bitch. So she started motherfucking giving him this pep talk about how fucking this life is supposed to be about motherfucking doing you and motherfucking surviving and taking chances and all this other shit. And she was just telling them like, y'all motherfucking are so stronger than y'all think y'all are. Like fucking, she told Daryl like, I fucking told you to come on this trip with me because you remind me of my motherfucking brother, and my brother was strong, and me being around you make me feel safe. And she told Rosita like, I fucking invited you, or I told you to come along because you seem like you were by yourself now and you needed somebody or whatever like that. So she just, you know, she giving him a fucking pep talk. When I tell you a fucking pep talk, like, bitch, pep talks didn't motherfucking meet pep talks before motherfucking Denise hit a pep talk. Like, for real. Like, she was giving pep talks. Bitch, and all of a fucking sudden, through her pep talk, everybody is so wound up in their emotions. We just like, yes, Denise, yes, yes. Bitch, a fucking arrow come out of nowhere and hits this bitch in the back of the fucking head and comes out through her fucking eye. As she is still giving her fucking pep talk, and bitch hit the floor. Bitch, when I tell you, I could have fucking bounced, screamed and fucking hollered. Like, I was so fucking over it. Walking Dead, fuck you. Because that was some bullshit. To get my motherfucking emotions all riled the fuck up and then to just kill her in that fucking moment, that was horrible. It fucked me up. I literally wanted to cry. Like, for real. Like, that's how serious that shit was. Like, I literally wanted to fucking cry because what the fuck just happened? Like, out of nowhere. Like, oh my fucking gosh. So this fucking gang comes out and it's the same fucking gang that took Daryl's shit, that Daryl didn't fucking kill dude or whatever. He comes the fuck out. What the fuck was his name? Dwight. He comes the fuck out with his little group or whatever like that, talking about some put y'all guns down and all this other bullshit. Talking about some all he want is for Daryl and Rosita to show them where Alexandria is so he can go in there and take whatever he want and whoever he fucking wants. And if they don't do that, then they gonna kill everybody. They came out with Eugene. They had Eugene tied the fuck up at every fucking thing. They wasn't playing them motherfucking games. So Eugene was like, okay, well, before you kill us, kill the motherfucking bastard over there behind the barrels because he needs to motherfucking die first. So they went over there and looked behind the motherfucking barrels, and all of a sudden Eugene turns around and bite motherfucking Dwight's dick off. And I was like, you do what you gotta do. Like, I'm not even mad at you. Like, fuck it, this is zombie apocalypse. Some rules just don't motherfucking apply. Like, do what you gotta fucking do. So they fucking have a shootout. All of a sudden Abe come out the motherfucking woods, start busting at motherfucking people, and they having a whole motherfucking shootout and all this motherfucking other shit. So fucking Dwight tell his people like fall the fuck back. So they fucking take off running and shit like that. So I think like 5 of his dudes got the fuck away. Fucking Eugene ended up getting shot. Eugene ended up getting motherfucking shot. They fucking take his ass back to Alexandria, shit like that. And as they leaving, Daryl just look at fucking Denise on the fucking ground with her good eye still fucking open. And I'm just like, oh my fucking gosh. Like, why couldn't it be like Carl? Why she had to die though? Like, it was just so fucked up. Like, I'm still not fucking over that shit. Like, for real, I'm pissed the fuck off. So they get back to fucking Alexandria, and it seems like fucking Eugene is gonna make it. The bullet just grazed him, and from the antibiotics and shit that Denise just went and got on this run, it kind of saved Eugene. So I was like, that's fucking good or whatever like that. Fucking Eugene and Abe apologized to each other and all that other shit, and well, Abe apologized to Eugene for doubting him and all this other shit, and then he went over to Sasha's house to get him some good, and I was like, okay. So fucking the episode kind of ended with fucking Carol ass. She wrote a fucking letter to her boo, telling her boo like she just can't do this no motherfucking more, and she tired of killing people, and she just gotta go. Like, she left once and she came fucking back, and you know, basically now she remembered why the fuck she wanted to leave in the first place. So now she about to leave again, and she told them not to motherfucking find her because it's not really worth it, but they gonna go find her ass anyway. I was like, bitch, I wouldn't find her because what the fuck. But I don't know, to me it's like, Carol, get the fuck over it. Like, it's the zombie apocalypse. Like, gosh damn, like, people is trying to kill you. I understand killing innocent fucking people, but if people trying to kill you, bitch, you need to kill them before they kill you. Like, don't feel bad about it. Like, the fuck, like, this is what it is. But whatever, y'all. Like, that was the motherfucking episode. Let me know what y'all think about it. Make sure y'all thumbs up this video, share this video on all y'all social networks, and hit that subscribe button one time for your dude. I am just that dude, and I will see y'all next time.